ปะธรรมเมเตเมนะโมเตจะมังปาลยันตนะมัสสะโพธิยานังนะมัสสะโพธิยานะโมพุทธานังนะโมวิมุตติเยมังสาปะตังกัตวาโมโรวิ
ចុះចូលខាងក្នុងដែលវាមួយទឹកបណ្ឌិតបែបទេសចរអីគេនេះក្នុងសាប់ម៉ារីនបានន័យថាយើងទុកស្ពេកមួយ
Folks, welcome aboard. We're getting our hatches closed at this time. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to give you a quick little safety talk, all right? Just familiarize y'all with the submarine, all things you need to know about. Up above your viewports here, you will see some white paper bags. Those are your seasick bags. You're more than free to use as many of those as you need. Now, if you use them, they're yours, okay? So, take them with you. Now, underneath the viewports, you'll see some boxes. That's where we keep all the emergency equipment, okay? We'll open those if we need anything out of there. This constant humming noise you're hearing is our air conditioning unit and our scrubber unit. It keeps us cool and cleans all the air once per minute in the submarine. Now, also you'll hear some motor noise and some hissing noises from time to time. That's our pilot letting oxygen into the cabin here, and the motor noise is just, motors. So this is all normal stuff. We're going to begin our dive here in just a quick moment. We'll do this shortly. Have a great time.
ចុះក្នុងទឹកធ្វើភ័ក្រមិនស្រួលទេ
At Lattice 10, we are calling to confirm that our hatches are closed and secured. Our life support systems are on and operating. Our water ballast is set and checked, and our trim weight is midship. We've got just about 70 feet beneath the keel, requesting permission to vent and dive.
Comes out the back end is white sand. So next time you guys are walking along the sand and playing in white sand, it's parrotfish poop. And they make about 75 or 80% of our white sand out here. And each parrotfish can produce about 1,000 pounds in its lifetime. So quite a bit of parrotfish poop. Oh, we got a nice big peacock grouper on the port side, the roy fish. Now they say like 1 out of every color, but since it's on the color spectrum, they kind of look a lot different.
បាទសមុទ្របាទសេពេចចាត់សក់លើ
Now look at the sandy area on the bottom right now.
ចូល100
And on the sand, you'll notice like little Christmas tree looking structures or like little incense cones sticking up.
ត្រី
And that is the tips of sponges. So if you were to dig underneath those little cones, there'd be like a big sponge underneath there. And that's their feeding filter. That's how they feed themselves. Kind of like, oh, no, we got a large school of Chuape on the starboard side. There must be homecoming over there. Wow. Ah, very large school. Oh, we got all kinds of fish over there too. Wow.
ត្រី
A lot of lavender tanks. There's some yellow tanks. The guy with the orange down on the port side, the black fish with the orange stripe.
ស្អីគេច្រើនបាច់ទឹកត្រី
That's going to be the orange banded surgeon
ត្រី
fish.
វាច្រើន
Now we'll have different varieties of surgeon fish that follow us. We have one that you'll probably see from time to time in our viewports. But if you look at the back tails of the surgeon fish, you'll notice.
World War II
And this was purchased in 1991 by an ex-Navy SEAL. And you'll see in the middle of it, there's a crane. He had this crane installed, and he designed a plexiglass shark cage. And he was going to start a shark cage diving business here in Kona. You know, how many sharks have we seen yet? We haven't seen a whole lot of sharks. So back in the 90s, it was legal to chum the water. So he was going to chum the water and bring in all these big predatory tiger sharks and mako sharks. Now here in this bay, we have a lot of swimmers. We have the Ironman competition. We have, and in Hawaiian culture, sharks are revered. They believe it's their ancestors coming to keep an eye on them. So oh, there's the mermaid, guys. Everybody see the mermaid?
មានភាពមួយឆា
So nobody was really really happy about his business plan. So the rumor has it, we're not sure if this is true or not, but rumor has it that people came out in the middle of the night and they drilled holes in the bottom of his boat to sink him. So we don't know. But we do know it took a long time for this ship to sink. It took like 12 hours. And so everybody kept calling the owner and saying your ship is taking on water. And he had a lot of time to actually save the vessel. But he let it sink. And then like a week later, he called the insurance company and tried to get the insurance claim from it. And the insurance... That's a rare treat, guys. You know, every tour doesn't get to see the shark.
Pal lẹ mò trong pal support.
Cool. All right, guys, keep an eye on the depth gauge too. You're in the triple digit club. You guys are officially submariners. Congratulations.
Oh.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, đó đấy nè.
Now, our bottom of our submarine, we have skids like a helicopter. So this is going to be our stretching our legs. We're going to open the hatches right now. We're going to get out and stretch our legs a little bit.
Landed.
Yeah, we're on the deck. So you guys are
Wow.
now sitting 105 feet down on the Pacific Ocean
Rồi.
in a $10 million air-conditioned submarine. It's a good time to turn around to your neighbor, make a new friend. Have a conversation. It might be the deepest one you guys had.
វាទម្លាក់ខ្លួនឲ្យដល់នឹងបដ ாய் នោះដល់ខ្សាច់បដ ாய் នោះនេះខ្សាច់អាកប៉ាល់យើងនេះទម្លាក់ខ្លួនទឹក
See if we got the shark coming around again.
ហើយអត់ខ្លាច់ខូចខ្លាច់អី
What's going to happen next, guys? You're going to hear a big hissing sound, and I promise we didn't spring a leak. That's going to be the captain sending a bubble of air up to the top. So we don't have a periscope, so the vessel you guys came in on will see the bubble and see where we're at, and give us clearance to come up, so we don't come up on another vessel or a kayaker or a swimmer or a whale. So that's what.
ស្លាមួយហើយ bây giờ cho cái rồi phải tao về cái nângទឹកនៅខាងលើហ្នឹងគឺថាមាញ់ដូចធំទៅដល់ខាងក្រោមបាតសមុទ្រទៅដល់បាតសមុទ្របាទវិញមួយជាងណាអា